Tiong, resident, Dev Jemputan, tuan-tuan, puan-puan. Saya ini hari banyak kerja. You know, my brother is the president of Sarawak Chamber of Commerce. He asked me to attend for this morning dialogue. And after that, Dr. He bawa saya suruh launch dia punya digital hub incubator just now. And dia kasih saya air sejuk. Lepas itu, I managed to come here. It is an honor for me to come over to USA. So one day 3 tempat. Tonight another tempat ikuti. Luckily my health okay lah. Lagi boleh but don't tell my wife lah. Indeed, it is an honor for me to be around here to attend this ceremony, groundbreaking. I do not know where is the ground to break because this building sudah ada. It's just a matter of extension and renovation. And I contribute a bit. The president last time request me, so I fulfill my promise of 1 million to UCA. So because UCA comprise a lot of business community, I think UCA has played a very important role in placing the future of Sibu particularly and the economic trend that Sarawak has to adopt. This morning I had the opportunity of explaining the government's direction in our state's economy, where our emphasis is to spend money on public infrastructure, meaning road connectivity, water supply, power, digital connectivity, and also bridges. This is the basic infrastructure that we must put in place. And upon that, orang boleh buat business, whatever business they want to do, as long as your basic infrastructure is there. I know that Sibu last time was very active in our economy because of timber. And timber is now depleting. So we have to find a new model of business. I am not a businessman, but of course I studied economics. And then with what I studied, we have to shift our business model to a new era. And this era is all technology. I shared with you this morning about China. China is an example where technology comes in and China transforms its economy. That's why our approach must be correct. We don't care as long as it catches mice. Ding Shopping kata, I don't care whether it's a black cat or a white cat, as long as it catches mice. Sama ada hitam atau putih, asal dia tangkap tikus. Ding Shopping, as you know, the communist system in China is based on communist system. Tapi Ding Shopping tengok Singapore, which is more capitalist in nature, free enterprise. So Ding Shopping, they combine the two. And what he did was, I told you this morning, that he put emphasis on infrastructure development. That's why got a lot of bridges. The China Railway come in, the bank come in, all the important infrastructure, including the interior of China. So much so, within 30 years, China become a giant economy today. This morning I share with you this Chinese philosophy. Sorry lah kalau you tidak senang sama saya. One thing philosophy among Chinese that we must learn. Never say you are okay. Kalau your business bagus pun you cakap cukup makan. Because that shows you are humble, though you have been successful. China, kalau tengok dunia, should be number one, America number two. China will never say they are number one. Always belakang America. So you know what happened? This is what China is doing. So much so today America takut sama China. That's why you have this tension now. Just because of Huawei. Because teknologi, Huawei ada teknologi, Amerika ada belakang sikit, Huawei mau overtake Apple. That's why sekarang ada isu. So what we do in Sarawak, never mind lah. Malaya sana dia kata dia okay lah. Never mind, we improve ourselves. We put our economy the right track. We develop our talent, and we have this community yang respond. They respond to the changing era. We use technology. And I think Sarawak, if you plan properly, you do provide basic infrastructure, you have the business community who are talented, I think our economy will be like this. Just now I was surprised. This fellow, dia punya nama is Yu Eng Sut, Zendon bin Senyan Berhad, IT. He is producing, he is what we call founding an app producing Chinese burger. And his application, website, sekarang sampai negeri China. And the Chinese want to buy from him. Chinese burger. You just imagine, 100 million Chinese. Don't talk about 1.2 billion lah. 100 saja. Buying Chinese burger from Sibu. Costing maybe 5 yuan. 5 yuan is equivalent to what? 2 ringgit 50 cent. Kalau 100 million, satu hari kali sama 2 berapa? Meaning 200 million ringgit. Not to say satu hari lah, satu bulan saja. And that is what he's going to get. 200 million a month. 200 million a month. You are short of 1 million anytime. Anytime. And this is worldwide new business model. Just now, I was there. And he said to me, he has a kiosk. This is the kiosk. Special kiosk macam KFC lah. So if he can do that, and then Chinese burger, whatever ingredient, the farmers will also benefit. Because dia punya ingredient, dia mau kasih sayur sikit. So this morning, Mr. Kong asked for sayur. No, this is the new business model that you have to do together with the young, because these people are very creative. I give them 1 million or so. So Sibu got 2 million from me. 1 million there, 1 million here. Meaning you combine with the young. Because you got experience, huh? The old people got experience. Mr. Ngeng got experience how to produce kapal. And then Tonggok got experience. You combine with the young. These people got creativity. They use technology. Nanti besok you punya sayur, you use fertigation. Fertigation means sensor. Sensor means IoT. Semua control by remote control. Air pukul 4 keluar. You dalam rumah, you tidak kebun, you dalam rumah sana, you tengok punya app saja. Pukul 4, they spray water on your plant. Itu pukul 6, dia spray fertilizer. All remote control. And this is a new one. So you need 2 person to run a farm. There's one Korea. In Korea, this Korean farmer, dia punya umur 60, together the wife. His income is about $25,000 producing fruits, all using technology. So, I mean, that is the future. That's why this morning I'm talking about the hinterland of Sibu. Dulu banyak kayu, okey. Sekarang kayu kurang. Tapi kayu boleh tanam. You see? You potong, kayu boleh tumbuh. Ada tissue culture. Tissue culture faster, I think. Those who are in the timber industry. And then you tanam. Climate is there, sun cukup, matahari cukup, hujan cukup, what else you want? So the thing grow. Then you have new trees. New trees, then you have new product from the trees. Meaning dia pusing-pusing. UCA boleh pusing this one. At the end of the day, no problem the UCA. But then our economy will be up, everybody will have new job. This fellow was telling me he was in Singapore for the last 70 years. 70 years. Now he's coming back. This morning I told you about one doctor in Singapore. This expertise, dia punya specialization in cancer. They came to see me. They want to set up the hospital in Kuching on cancer. You know why? Because our electric is cheap. And then our basic infrastructure is cheap. We say, okay, we build a hospital in Tabuan Jaya. Mean for cancer. Cancer mean mungkin ada ubat kita punya herbal medicine for cancer. And what you need is scientist. So Dr. Anwar now is inside our research council. Kalau itu ada, hardware kita ada, doktor kita ada, everybody will come over here to have treatment. So that is a new industry. We call it healthcare. Healthcare, dia mau exercise, dia pergi kita punya hutan. Dia masuk kita punya, sini pun ada national park kan, nature reserve. Because they need fresh oxygen. And we got clean oxygen. So when you talk over this, you pikir, we are the best. The only thing is leadership. And then we must have that stability. Sarawak, I think we have stability. And leaders must be innovative also. Leaders must know the future. Leaders must understand and identify where are our strengths and get the strength. As your chief minister, I terpaksa belajar. Karena future is different because I want to lead Sarawak. Just now I told our young people a book called Machine That Can Think. There is one book. This book cakap patung boleh fikir. Patung robot lah. Dia punya brain, dia masuk dia punya brain dalam itu robot, and this brain can think just like ordinary manusia, human being, except the brain is program. The brain is program. And then the thinking is more program. But this robot can do anything you want him to do. Then this robot also can think. Nowadays dia cakap artificial intelligence. When you think of it, betul juga. Mana ada kita tengok itu drone boleh terbang sendiri. Kita mau ada kereta tidak ada driver, sudah ada. Tapi itu kereta terbang saya tidak tahu lah. Tidak pernah tengok itu kita boleh terbang. But then we have drone already. In other words, these are the new era that we are in. So ini hari saya banyak terima kasih lah. You give me the honor to extend and renovate this UCA. I think UCA pun ikut trend baru juga. I don't know what you're going to do with your innovation. Mungkin we call it intelligent building. Saya tidak tahu, everything remote. Presiden cakap pun every member can hear. So we call it intelligent lah. Kalau you have that, I'm sure UCA I think will be the first organization having intelligent building. And then the infrastructure will be there. I'm very happy just now we have young people. Oh, they are really very active just now. All young. Dia kata, Datuk, ini baru lah. We have future here. I said, up to you lah. Then I told him about one Chinese entrepreneur in Fuzhou. I think I repeat here. I share again, Datuk. I went to Fuzhou. I got this friend in Fuzhou. He's biochemist. The mother is professor in biochemist. So the mother sent him to US. And the mother said, please study biochemistry. So he studied. He graduated and he told his mother, I don't want to become biochemist. You asked me to study biochemistry and this is the certificate. Then I obtained. But I still want to concentrate on my hobby. His hobby is doing game. Electronic game. So he has invented 2 games. And his game was so popular that he got all the money from his game. If you go to Fuzhou, you land at the airport, you can see Star Trek building. Just like Star Trek. And that is his building. And I went to see him in that particular building. Dia punya bilik all automatic. Patung, semua patung. Ada game, all the game. Ada bola, ball, all the patung. Ada patung pandai cakap, all there. So I asked him, you have been doing this? Yes, since I am small. Developing game. And these 2 games, dia jual sama Baidu. You know Baidu kan? In China, Baidu. $2 million US. $2 billion US. Baidu beli sama dia. Now he's billionaire. Dia billionaire. Tapi dia kerja malam, siang dia tidur. Sebab dia connect with US. So I'm saying here, these are the young people doing all this entrepreneur, new industry. And today I've seen another interesting project from Sibu. And this one I think will be another KFC from Sibu. Chinese burger. Produced by Sibu. I'm sure when you said this one, people will say, where is Sibu? If you want to know Sibu, you go to UCA website. So you have your website, UCA, then you promote Sibu. Everybody will come to Sibu. Then they will start business among themselves. So You have another extension, no worry. You got people already behind you. So I'm sharing this is because of the future. And I think Sarawak, we are very blessed. Kita tidak ada gaduh-gaduh. Cina, Melayu, Iban, tidak ada gaduh. And then we live harmoniously. That is the beauty of Sarawak. We must maintain this one. Sana gaduh, dia gaduh. Dia kalahkah, dia menang. And that is their business, not my business. You know, one reporter asked me, Datuk Petinggi, what is your comment on Seminye? I said, I don't know what's going on there. No comment from me. Dia punya hal lah. Kita concentrate. Kita Chinese, Malay, Iban, orang dulu, kita concentrate. We got the strength. We got the talent. Just develop it and get the right infrastructure. And then I think the next thing is we will step upward. And that's what Ding Xiaoping did. I think I follow Ding Xiaoping. Finally, I would like to express my appreciation to UCA, for whatever assistance that you have done. I'm sure that you will always continue. I'm very open in terms of policy making. What is important is we create jobs, and it must be high-paid jobs. I know there is proposal from the shipping industry. I'm looking into the proposal of the shipping industry. You know, you don't have to rely on bridges. Kalau bridge ada buat, kapal tidak lalu pun susah. I know that. So I have to have a new policy on that one. We identify a good place for our shipping people, and also the rest is on technology and agriculture. That will be our hinterland. But what important is we work together. Hopefully I'm still around lah. Nanti orang tukar saya pun susah tidak jalan. Tapi we have this master plan policy. As long as I'm healthy, we work hard because we want to transform our state. So far, so good lah. The Sibu 3 function one day, anytime. Today. With that, thank you very much, and I wish UCA all the best. Thank you.
Thank you, Please remain on stage as we